G'day, I'm Peter Clark from Peter Clark's Tennis Coaching at the Athelston Tennis Club in Adelaide. What I'm going to go through in this video is how to make sure when you're doing your serve practice, you're actually really practicing the serve you're supposed to be serving. See a lot of people giving people tips, go out, practice serve, put some targets down and actually aim for your targets. Well, this doesn't actually work that well. Problem is that you've got to understand, if you actually hit a certain target with a slice where the ball is actually swinging in, that ball's going to be 2 meters different to a flat one. And then the flat one is also, then you can actually have the kick where the ball will come in and it'll kick out. So in actual fact, we've got a 4 meter range of difference of where an opponent would hit the ball with you hitting the same spot with your serve. So 4 meter margin, that's ridiculous. So when we actually practice our serve, what we want to do, let's put the target down in the spot. But then what you want to do is put a target at the baseline to actually say, okay, I want the ball to go past that. So for example, when we're serving to the forehand side of the forehand court, I've got my target here. So we're going to try and hit this target, but the serve has to end up outside of this target. Now that means I've actually hit a good swinging serve. So I've had to hit side spin to make the ball come out here. This is my ace serve. If I hit that corner with topspin, the ball's moving that way, the topspin would actually bring it back. I'll probably hit that ball about there. If you hit that corner flat, I'm going to probably hit that ball there. Still pretty comfortably in my strike zone. But if I hit that spot with a good slice serve, I'm going to struggle to get that one. Now the same thing happens on the backhand side of the forehand court. Again, I've got my target here. But what I've got to make sure is that it gets inside of this target. So I want to get it in this area here. So that means it's got to be flat. Can't get that serve in there. On a second serve, you could even make this target come to here, thinking it's got to hit that cut and it's got to kick out this way. So you place your target at the baseline to actually make sure you're doing the actual serve that you want to do. Because as you can see, if I'm returning here, if I hit that target there and that ball swings in using side spin, that ball's going to swing into me about here. But if I'm flat, I'm starting here, full reach, I'm really struggling to get anywhere near that flat serve up the tee unless I pick it. So it works exactly the same on the other side. When you going to the backhand side of the backhand corner, we're putting a marker out further for the flat one, even further for the kick serve, further out. When we come up the middle, the target, when we serve up the middle on the backhand court, the target's actually about 1/2 metre into the other side of the court, because that ball's supposed to hit and swing away, making it really hard to get to the ball. So the secret to actually doing really good serve practice is not putting the target in the box. Put the target at the baseline. You can put a target in the box to give you a good bearing of where you want to hit it, but the one at the back determines whether the serve was any good or not. And it's going to be good because you actually hit the right serve. So if I'm trying to ace someone wide to the forehand court, I need to swing the ball. Okay? I don't need to hit it flat. I don't want to be hitting it with topspin. If I want to do an ace up the middle, I want to make sure that's a big flat serve going straight up the middle. Useless to me if I'm going for an ace and I'm going to put side spin on it. It's going to swing straight back into the slot. So remember, cones on the baseline to make sure your serve goes where you want it to go. Okay? Thank you. Hope this helps.